Welcome everyone to Merkaba Energy Healing. Thank you so much for clicking and spending this time with me. I'm excited to share this channeled message that I received earlier today on March 3rd, 2025 on the 3-3 portal. And I asked about this major awakening that is occurring at this time, this major timeline shift that maybe some of you suspect is going on, maybe some of you have received downloads yourself, or maybe you can just sense that something has shifted. In any case, we are all picking up on something very profound. So I asked Spirit to give me some guidance about this. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the transcription. I just wrote directly what I heard during the channel message. I'm going to read this directly to you now. So first I asked, who am I connecting with? And they said, this is the Council of 9. We are benevolent beings of the 9th dimension from Arcturus. And we are pleased to connect with you today. Please go ahead with your question. And I asked, what can the collective expect regarding this timeline shift in our now March 2025 and into the spring? And they said, what we see, dear ones, is a massive shift in consciousness, the likes of which humanity has never witnessed nor experienced before. We see you are concerned about the experience of fear among the collective, and I answered, yes. And they said, to this we say, it will become apparent which souls have graduated to this timeline about which you inquire, as those souls will not feel fear. They will understand what is coming. And when we say understand, we are referring to the third eye and higher knowing, as these souls will quickly begin to gain access to higher consciousness and be equipped with a level of discernment they hadn't experienced prior. The souls who will not, or rather haven't chosen this particular ascension path, yes, they may experience some confusion, some disturbance, shall we say, and yet you will not be able to address their experience, as it will be operating on an entirely different plane than the one that you will be on. You will not perceive their reality the way they perceive their own, and they will not perceive your reality the way you perceive your own. Therefore, humanity's individual experiences may appear indistinguishable one to the next. And yet different groups of souls will be experiencing very different realities. All will be okay, we say. Fear not, as what will occur, what is already occurring, is beyond your current understanding of this time matrix and continuum. We say surrender to the experience of what is and what is to come, as control will no longer be a factor of importance or within any individual's capability. This shift is occurring as sufficient souls have awakened or are awakening to the truth of what they are and about the world in which they live. Earth is healing her trauma and releasing profound energies that have been catapulting all living things and beings on your planet into their own awakenings. And together you are shifting into a new time-space continuum. So do not fret, dear ones. Ourselves and other benevolent friends, shall we say, of Earth and her inhabitants will be coming to set up aid. We will let ourselves be known, and it will be undeniable. Please excuse any background noise. Those are my cats. Then I asked, what will happen once you arrive? And they said, and before I state their response, I just want to say to you all, I don't know what the truth is. This is just what I received. I encourage all of you to sense into your body, into your hearts in particular, and feel what feels like truth to you, what resonates with you, what resounds as light to you, and just leave the rest. We're all searching. We're all searching for the light in the dark, and I just want you to be aware of that as I continue on here. Thank you. Again, so I asked the Council of Nine, what will happen once you arrive? And they said, we say that there will be a great flash of light, blinding really, and all will be dark. How each soul experiences this phase will differ one to the next. We advise staying close to home and settling in, focusing on your personal wellness and regard, and looking after your loved ones. Should your help be required, you will be called upon. You'll be notified in a way most suitable for you on your particular path. And you will have an opportunity to rise to this occasion in a way never thought possible. Your gifts online and in tow, and your magnificence will make itself known. This will be the very antidote to any and all fears, any and all suffering. Little thought will be required, but settling into your heart space, as you call it, into pure, radiant love will be necessary at that time. Those who do this will find the experience enlightening, eye-opening, exuberant even, as your hearts swell with overwhelm. We bring with us immense energies, healing energies, energies and codes to unlock your dormant DNA and cells. Cellular upgrades will occur at rapid rates, and your very bodies will transform into lighter, more vibrant vessels, and a metamorphosis of Earth and humanity and all living things and beings on your planet will ensue rapidly. Control will be futile. Sit in observance as this unfolds. We guide your viewers, the collective, to focus now on kindness to the self and to others. Cultivate gratitude for the majesty and beauty that exists in and around you at all times. This is the greatest preparation, grounding in and anchoring that you can do at this time. We wish to remind you all that you are not alone. This will be the very end of the servile experience within which you have all resided for too long. Your sovereignty and free will as souls will return to you, and nothing can stop that from occurring now. So be still. Hear the whispers calling from deep within, guiding you, illuminating the way. As you listen, the whispers will become a call, and the call will become action, and then there will be no stopping you. Unite in your power. This is your birthright, we say. We shall see you all very soon, dear ones. May peace be with you all. And that's the end of the channeling. And I just want to say, thank the Council of Nine for that information for all of us. There's a few other things that I want to note here. First of all, thank you for being here with me if you have stayed for the message. What I also want to say is that when the light rises like this, sometimes chaos will be right behind it to distract us from this path, from this enlightenment. And I foresee this occurring over the next month and into the spring. So should that happen, I encourage all of you to shut your TVs off, your radios, the gossip, the political banter, and really go within. Focus on what's going on within the four walls of your home and within the walls of your own hearts. I also want to mention that this is a 9-year. 2025 reduced down is 9. This is a very, very powerful number in esoteric works, in different traditions, historically as well. You could read about the significance of the Council of Nine and of the number 9 in the Ra material, the Law of One. You could even look it up in Kabbalah and in Egyptian mythology. For example, the Ennead had 9 deities in Egyptian mythology. The numerology of the name Adam or Adam in Hebrew reduces down to the number 9. And Adam or Adam was known to hold the truth of God. And in Hebrew, the word emet also reduces down to the number 9. And there's so much else that can be said here. But it all converges in one lane, in one wood, as it were. This is a year of mass awakening. And I feel blessed to be with you all, to witness this and experience basically the most beautiful experience of history. So I just send all of you so much love and so many blessings. And again, just be discerning about the messages that you receive through YouTube, channelers, healers. You know the truth within your own heart and soul. And I encourage you all to experience your own personal empowerment in this way every day, to question everything and to really sense into what is truth, because you will feel it. You will feel it resonate through your very spirit. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. And if you enjoyed anything that I have shared with you today, please consider subscribing as I grow my channel. And I look forward to connecting with you all in the next video. Take good care.